Cumulative Assessment number 10 from المعاصر book till lesson 4 and 5 unit 2. Question number 1. Factorize the following to their prime factors and find the greatest common factor for them. Look at with me about question here, letter A. 12 and 18. We have in the example here 12 and 18. We can use tree diagram to find greatest common factor between them. 12 and 18. We know 12 equal 2 times 6 and 6 equal 2 times 3 and 18 3 times 6 and 6 equal 2 times 3. We can write here 12 equal and 18 equal and write the common prime factors between them. Here we have 12 equal 2 times 2 times 3 raised 2 and 2 and 3, and here 3 times 2 times 3, write 3 here and 2 here and 3 outside. We must raise the common under them, okay, and then draw the circle or rectangle to the similar digits to write the greatest common factor between them. The greatest common factor here, GCF, refers to greatest common factor. Write 2 multiplication by 3, it will be equal 6. Question letter P. 28 and 20, 28 and what? And 42. We know 28 equal 7 multiplication by 4 and 4 equal 2 times 2. And what about 42? 42 equals 6 multiplication by 7 and 6 equal 2 times 3. Then you know 28 equals 7 times 2 times 2 and 42 equal 2 times 3 times 7. 2 times 3 times 7. You can write the like digits under them, okay, and then draw a circle or rectangle to the similar here to find greatest common factor. It will be 7 times 2. The result here will be 13. Next question, number 2. Find the common factors and the greatest common factors of 8 and 24. Factors of 8. In this example, we can using factorizing. He want to find what? Factors of 8. Factors of 8, it will be what? It will be 1 and 2 and 4 and 8. Tell me the result, or all digits can 8 divided by 8. We know 8 can divided by 1, 8 can divided by 2, 8 can divided by 4, 8 can divided by itself. Letter P, factors of 24. 24 can divided by 1, can divided by 2, 24 can divided by 3, 24 can divided by 4, 24 can divided by 6, can divided by 8, can divided by 12, can divided by 24. Why? Because 24 equal 24 times 1, 12 times 2, 3 times 8, 4 times 6. We have a lot of factors of 24. Letter C, we won't find the common. In this example, find common factors. Common factors between them, it will be what? 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and 4 and 8. 1, 2, 4, and 8. Letter D. The greatest common factor between them equal what? What is the greatest factor here? 8. It's the greatest common factor between two numbers here. Question number 3, complete. Okay. Question number 2, complete. We have here first question, letter A. Space is the only even prime number. The only even prime number is what? 2. We know the prime number has only 2 factors. It can divide it by itself and 1 only. So 2 is the only even prime number. Question letter B. The prime factors of 14 are space and space. The prime factors of 14 will be 2 and 7. 2 and 7. 2 times 7 equal 14, and 14 can divide it by 2 and 7. This what? The factors of 14. The prime factor of 14 will be 2 and 7. But if he asked about all factors of 14, you can write 2, 7, 1, and 14. Question letter C. 3,000th and 3,000. Okay, 3,000 and 3,000th. Question letter D. 900th subtract by 81,000th. 81,000th, we must put 0 here. Okay, the difference between them, we can write 0 behind these digits. Will be 0.090 subtract by 0.08 and 1. Again, we have here what? 900th and 81,000th. The difference between them, 0 minus 1, we can't do it. Bore 1 from 9 will be 8 and 0 will be 10. 10 minus 1 equals 9. 8 minus 8 equals 0, and 0 here minus 0 equals 0. The result will be 0.009. Okay, he won't find what? He tell us in the example, this number equals space thousandth. The result will be 9,000th. Understood, my students? You must write in space 9. Write here 9. Okay, in this part, you must write what? Write 9 in this space. Okay, question letter E. The smallest prime odd number is what? Is 3. The smallest prime odd number will be 3. You know the prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, we know any prime number has only 2 factors. It can divide it by itself and 1 only. Understood, my students? Look at about question number 4 here. Find the missing variables. We want to find the unknown here, the value of unknown number here about variable. Question number 4, letter A. He give us B times 8 equal 24. Then B will be 24 divided by 8. B will be equal 3. 24 divided by 8. Or ask yourself, 8 times what? 8 times what equal 24? 8 times 3. Then the result of this value will be 3. Question letter B. 3.2. Look at about question here. Letter B. 3.2 plus A equal 4.7. To find the unknown here, we must find the difference between them. 4.7 subtract by 3.2, then the value will be what? 7 minus 2 equal 5, and 4 minus 3 equal 1. And the value here of unknown variable A equal 1.5. Question letter C. 12. Look at about question letter C, my students. Okay, question letter C. Look at the question with me here. 12 multiplication by n equal 12, then n will be equal 1, because 12 times 1 equal 12. Letter D. M subtract by 1.41 equal 2.7. We can find the unknown here about this example. To find summation about this number, we called it subtrahend, and the difference between two numbers 2.7. M will be equal 1.41 plus 2.7. M will be what? We must put 0 here. 0 plus 1 equal 1. 7 plus 4 equal 11. 1 and the carry of 1. 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3 plus 1 equal 4. The result will be 4 and 1100th. Understood? It was question letter D about question number 4. Question letter E. Question letter E, my students, pay attention about this example. Question letter E. 38.1 subtracted by K equals 35.1. We can find here the subtrahend. Subtrahend K equals the median, 38 and 1 tenths, plus the difference between them, 35 and 1 tenths. 1 plus 1 equals 2, 5 plus 8 equals 13, 3 and the carry of 1, 4 plus 3 equals 7. The result will be 73 and 2 tenths. Question letter F. 5.5 plus L equals 7. L here we can find the value of unknown here to find the difference between 7 and 5.5. Put point and 0 behind it, and the difference will be what? 0 minus 5, you can't do it for 1, it will be 10 minus 5 equal 5, and 6 minus 5 equal 1. The result will be 1.5. It's the value of unknown here. About letter F, 1.5. What about letter G? Letter G. N times 123 equal 0, then N will be equal 0. Okay. Question letter H. Y subtract by 4.62, it will be 1.7. You can find the value of median here to 8. Subtrahend to the difference. 8 them. 4.62 plus 1.7. Then Y will be equal what? The sum of them. We must put 0 behind this number. 0 plus 2 equal 2. 7 plus 6 equals 13. 3 and the carry of 1. 1 plus 1 equal 2. 2 plus 4 equals 6. It's the value of unknown here. Y equals 6.32. About question letter H. This is the end of the question. Okay, my students, it was page 14. Goodbye.